And for more on a monumental day on the high school landscape, Mr. Monumental himself, Matt Malatesta of Byte Magazine. How you doing?
Doing well.
Well, you were there. I was there. What struck you most as you look at it now on UAL realignment as it pertains to Greater Houston?
Well, the stars of the show, you know, Cy-Fair won the state championship, but Cy-Fair was really kind of the kingpin of what was all going to happen here in realignment. They break up into two regions, Region 2 and Region 3.
2 districts and 2 regions.
Which is really a big deal, which is kind of cool. Is Dr. Mark Henry, the superintendent there, is on the committee for realignment. So I think it all worked out for Cy-Fair ISD.
One of the interesting new districts, they've been together before, but it's been many years, Klein ISD and Conroe ISD, and I know you like this district.
I love that because it's competitive in every sport. You talk about from golf to tennis to football to basketball to baseball. It's really, really competitive, top down. But just think you're going to have teams like the Woodlands and Klein Collins playing in the regular season. That's going to be really exciting.
Yeah, that should be a really great district. No doubt one of the best in Greater Houston. In 5A, some schools have dropped down. Schools like Corey Hanks' beloved Hurricanes of Hightower.
Yes.
5A Division I, they divided that to Division I, Division II, and there is a powerhouse district right there. Tell us more about that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're right. That district is a powerhouse with Hightower. But you've got Angleton, you've got the new team Shadow Creek, you got Texas City.
Foster.
So, you know, Foster was Region 4 last year. Now they find themselves in Region 3, but they've really put a cluster of very, very talented teams in one district. That's going to be a bloodbath to see who makes the playoffs.
Yeah, and then some interesting nuances. For the first time, HISD schools are not all lumped together. And there's a wild and wacky 5A Division II district. The Manville Mavericks, powerhouse, last 10 years, one of the best teams in the state. They are now lumped with mostly HISD. That's kind of kooky.
That is kind of kooky. Watch out for HISD. I mean, that's a tough hill to climb for them. To play Manville, they also have Fort Bend Marshall, which are one of the most talented teams in every sport in the city of Houston also. So that's a really kind of topsy-turvy district. Then you've got a district that's kind of north, northwest, northeast. You've got teams like Waller going across state kind of and playing Lufkin. That'll be interesting to see, you know, a Tuesday night basketball game for girls basketball, the JV. I mean, that's a long bus ride for those girls.
Yeah, and one other interesting thing that I saw, there's so many. Humboldt ISD, Kingwood, Atascocita, Kingwood Park, all those schools, now lumped with Pasadena for the first time. So that's something quite different.
It is, but you know what is cool about that is these teams usually play each other in the first round of the playoffs, so they're not kind of strangers. So Humboldt moving up to 6A, that'll be a challenge for them. But that's a really, really well thought up two ISDs coming together to make a district. I like that.
Yeah, there's just so much to it. We can go on and on and on, but we don't have that kind of time.
No, we don't.
All right. Matt Malatesta of Byte Magazine, thanks again. Look forward to the upcoming football season and some big coaching changes, which we were going to talk about, but we ran out of time. How about that?
We'll save it for next time.
All right. Matt Malatesta will be back with the plays of the week right after this.